Imagine a world where fear, anxiety, and PTSD can be rewritten in our minds, where the most stubborn mental health challenges can be treated in ways we never thought possible. Sounds like science fiction, right? Well, it's becoming reality. Today, we're diving into two revolutionary therapies that are reshaping mental health: psychedelic therapy and memory reconsolidation for phobias. Stay with me, because this might just change how you think about healing the mind. First, let's talk about psychedelic therapy. Psilocybin, yes, the compound found in magic mushrooms, is proving to be a game changer in treating depression, PTSD, and even addiction. Here's how it works. Psychedelics increase neuroplasticity, meaning your brain becomes more open to change. Under professional guidance, people can access deeply buried emotions and reprocess them in ways that traditional talk therapy struggles to achieve. A groundbreaking study by Johns Hopkins University found that a single dose of psilocybin led to a significant reduction in depression symptoms for months. Imagine that, relief from depression not in years, but in hours. Many patients describe it as a reset button for their minds, allowing them to break free from negative thought patterns they've been stuck in for years. Of course, psychedelic therapy is still controversial. Legal restrictions vary across the world, and not everyone is comfortable with the idea of using mind-altering substances for therapy. But as research continues, attitudes are shifting. Now let's shift gears. What if I told you that a single session could erase a lifelong fear without intense exposure therapy? That's what Dr. Merel Kindt's research is proving with memory reconsolidation. When we recall a memory, our brain temporarily unlocks it before storing it again. During this window, we can actually edit the memory before it reactivates. Dr. Kindt discovered that giving patients a beta blocker right after recalling a traumatic memory can disrupt the emotional grip of that fear. The memory itself stays, but the terror linked to it disappears. Sounds incredible, right? People who've had severe phobias, fear of heights, spiders, or even social interactions, have reported feeling neutral about their fears after this treatment. No more panic attacks. No more crippling anxiety. And the best part? This method doesn't require years of therapy. In many cases, just 1 or 2 sessions can create lasting change. So, where do we go from here? Both psychedelic therapy and memory reconsolidation have potential to revolutionize mental health treatment. But there are still challenges ahead. Accessibility, legal barriers, and long-term studies are needed to make these therapies widely available. Governments are starting to take notice. In some places, psychedelics are already being decriminalized for medical use. As for memory reconsolidation, it's gaining traction as more psychologists test its effectiveness. So what do you think? Are psychedelics and memory reconsolidation the future of mental health? Would you try one of these therapies if you had the chance? Let me know in the comments. If you found this video insightful, give a thumbs up and share it with someone who might find it interesting. And don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the science of the mind. See you in the next one.